Beautifully, Dow Jones back at 32, 500, 600. Those who watched my morning Asia session analysis 10 hours back definitely would have profited and must know the reason of this rise and the reversal. I told you beyond 32 400 there is going to be more bullishness now, and we are looking forward to 32 500 600 and beyond that 32 800 also. In fact, yes, US100, see 12 620 I asked you to buy, and then I told you watch out for 12 660. It has achieved 12 660, very strong resistance level. Now what to expect with the US session, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the first video for the day. This is the second video for the day. Those who watched my first video definitely would have profited. So do press the bell icon. Let's start. First we'll look into Tech 100 followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end. Listen to it carefully. Note down the levels. Now look at the hourly charts on US100. See what US100 has done. We had seen this. It is trying to form a symmetry here, and there is a support here at 12,450 and 12,400 levels. Double bottom with these two candles were seen, and that is where we had expected that it is going to form the highs again. Precisely at 12,660 it has got the resistance now trying to retrace. But one must not forget that it has given a breakout after hours of consolidation here, which means that now these levels at 12,550 are going to play a very strong role. Previously it tried to stay above 12,550, below 12,550. Now it has broken this, and certainly now it is going to play a very important role. Second part, it is trading outside Bollinger Bands and hence may get a little pullback. You should not be worried of that. The stochastic is looking up. The MACD is diverging again, looking bullish. RSI is also almost at the highs here. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, likewise double bottom reversal, and it has achieved double top, close to double top levels. Now trying to look downwards again. We have to be watchful here till 12,550. We have to wait for a direction. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish looking up, RSI looking down. And if you look at 3-hour charts, likewise on the 3-hour charts, see, one must note that the previous candle on the 3-hour charts was the breakout candle, and that has happened after bullishness sideways, and then this bullish candle. This is a breakout here. Now it is trying to erase the gains, and but at the same time it is happening from a resistance level. So there could be a possibility of a reversal, but then till same levels 12,550, do not consider for a sell. Stochastic overbought, MACD again trying to converge, crossover for a buy. It has not yet crossed over, that is important. RSI is looking down again, showing slight bearishness. Now look at 4-hour. Now look at 4-hour charts here. 12,620 was a stronger resistance, and now 12,660. If you see it trading about 12,660, buy for 12,720, and then we may see 12,800 also, as it has formed a bottom here at 12,400. With that we have seen a rise, and in fact the next stronger support at 12,620, it has breached that also, possibly trying to trade more. Also, one more point to observe, look at the previous 3 candle higher lows, which means that the support is very strong on the downside. The stochastic is overbought, that is another important point, but it can sustain. See, it sustained the overbought levels here, it can sustain here too. But my observation is for the MACD to cross over. If it does and trade bullish from here, we can see it continue to rising. However, remember this crossover is happening at a slightly higher levels, and hence you have to be cautious with the rise also. RSI looking down. Now look at the daily charts. Now see why we are seeing this rise. Look at these two candles yesterday, and if you see the weekend candle, first of all, yesterday's was a breakout. Second is it has left a small longer tail on the downside and very small body there, which means that the prices fail to stay on the downside and there is bullishness in the system. That is why it has moved upwards and now trying to look more upside. Till the time it stays here, we should not sell it, and at the same time one must be cautious of 12,680 levels. So buy at 12,660, rather I will say. You can expect 12,720, 12,800. Now see, 720, 750 and 800, this is a very strong level for US100, because beyond that certainly 12,900 is something you can see. Now look at the daily charts, why this is important, why it is bullish. See this is a flag, this is the next leg of breakout, and this is still indicating bullishness here. Stochastic is overbought. MACD has crossed over. This is divergent, this is bullish, and this crossover, once again I am highlighting this daily. I am telling you again, it has achieved the bottom, now trying to look upwards. There could be little more bullishness here. RSI is trying to look upwards. Considering this, buy at 12,660, sell at 12,560 levels. For this 100 points, do not trade. And on the upside, be cautious of 12,720, 750 and 800. These are the three resistances. Beyond that, 12,900 and 13,000. This time it is going to break 13,000 if it stays about 12,800 level. On the downside, stay short below 12,550, but then 12,520 and 480. These two levels you should watch out for, and then 12,450 and 400. Only and only if you see trading below 12,400. In the morning also I told you, till 12,200 also I will not consider this as bearish, and it can bounce back, and that is what is happening here too. We have to wait for tomorrow's Fed's decision, and then it will definitely bring a little volatility in the system. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. 21st batch is going to start in first week of April. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel in video description. Also, you can be part of my Signals channel. Now look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, most importantly in the morning analysis, the Asia session analysis, I told you, see double bottom and it is coming out of the box. And I told you very clearly that once it stays beyond 32,300, you can look at 32,400 and 32,600 levels. Now it has come to the next pivot as 32,550. See, that is what is the beauty of analysis. Breaking out here at 32,300, we have seen very strong rally. Now remember, it is already overbought, and hence you have to be watchful of 32,550 and 600. Stochastic is overbought. The MACD divergent and bullish. RSI is also overbought. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, another point to observe. See yes, after these two candles, after consolidating files, see it has given a breakout, but see the candle size, the previous candle and this candle, the candle size has diminished. It indicates that the bullishness has diminished. It also indicates the resistance is there at 32,550, but then till 32,200 now should not consider this as bearish, and only if it breaks below 3200 and then 32,000, you can expect that it is going to trade bearish. Stochastic back to overbought levels. The MACD is divergent and bullish, looking up. RSI is also trading near to the highs there. Now look at 3-hour chart. See, first this is the breakout, and this second candle possibly can also stay or give more bullishness. First it has to break past 32,550 and then 600. If these two are taken, stay long. This time we may see 32,850 levels also, and then 33,000 cannot be denied. But see, the stochastic is already overbought, and hence there could be a little pullback. The MACD is divergent and bullish, looking upwards. RSI is also trading near to the top, trading near to the highs here. Now look at the 4-hour charts. Likewise on the 4-hour chart, see rise and then this breakout here. Now see, it is certainly break past this box. It is now looking upwards, but how far it can rise? Also remember, now let me show you something on the 4-hour chart. Since the drop, it has been trading with this as the highs, which means 33,000 levels is something you should watch out for now, and achieving those levels it can possibly reverse. But see, the stochastic here is overbought and it can get a pullback. The MACD here is divergent and bullish. RSI is also looking upwards, and if you look at the daily, now see, I told you in the morning the previous candle has a long tail, and yes, it has got the support at the double bottom and it is going to give a breakout. And now you can see this, the 20 period exponential and simple moving average is trying to give it a little resistance. Once it breaks past 32,550, you can stay long, and this time we can in fact further rise, and I am looking forward to 33,000 levels. And same you can see here on the daily charts also, rather 32,800, 32,900, 33,000. This zone is something I am looking at. It can possibly achieve those levels. Stochastic entering into overbought zone. Now see, the MACD is crossing over here, and this is trading with divergence. This may bring the prices little up. RSI is also looking upward, showing a little strength. Considering this, for the day you can buy at 32,550 and stay long. Those who missed the morning entry definitely would be regretting here. I told you in the morning itself, once it breaks past this zone, stay long 32,400. Once it breaks, then definitely more bullishness may prevail. Now only sell and see, this is still going to be a retracement trade. You can clearly see it is giving a breakout here, and hence 32,200 till 32,200 it is going to be risky for you to stay short. But yes, you can sell at 32,450 strictly and strictly with the stop loss at entry price, because we know that it is still bullish. And yes, by and if you are trailing below 32,450, you have to put a 50-point trailing stop loss. 32,400 first support, 32,350 and 300 at the next support, and then 32,200 levels. Only and only if you see it trading below 32,200, it is going to trade bearish. As above 32,550, I will expect it to hit. See, also it has to break past 32 to 600, and then staying above 32 600, stay long. If not today, possibly tomorrow, we may see 32,800, 33,000 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.